Yes, villagers, we're going to be giving you 4 ways to avoid COVID brain fog. If you want to find out what those are, you are in the right place. If you're new to this channel, welcome to our village. If you're a returning villager, welcome as well. So, let's get into it. Welcome to Garden of the Mind, where we reduce stress, improve our health and fitness, and improve our financial IQ every episode. We must believe more than we see. It's been almost a year now that we've been in COVID conditions, meaning that we have not been in the same social circles and having our brain stimulated in the way that it was before COVID. Some people are struggling with clarity of thought. Some of us are struggling for words that we use all the time. This lack of brain sharpness comes from our brains not being stimulated in the same ways that it was before. You know the saying, move it or lose it. If you don't work out your muscles begin to atrophy. So we have to figure out ways to use our minds in very similar ways as we did before so that we can keep our mental sharpness. Tip number 1. Listen to music. Music does so much for us. It stimulates certain parts of the brain. It also marks particular points in time. There are studies that say listening to music is almost like being present with a friend. When we have music in our lives, it marks certain points in our lives, like we remember exactly what was going on when a certain song was playing, or we remember exactly what we were feeling when a certain song was playing. So certainly go back and listen to music, listen to some of your favorite songs, especially the type of music that brings you up. It stimulates your mind and helps you to reduce that COVID brain fog. Tip number 2, exercise. We all know that we should exercise, but exercise does more than just exercise the muscles of the body. It also helps to pump the brain with endorphins, which help you to feel a lot better. And it also reduces some of the fog that you may be feeling from not using your mind in the ways that you used to use it prior to COVID. Tip number 3, games and puzzles. Games and puzzles are very important because they help you with your mental acuity. So when you see someone doing a crossword puzzle, they are actually exercising their brain. One of my favorite games is the game of chess. So if you don't know how to play chess, this is the perfect time for you to learn how to play chess during this quarantine or lull period. It can help with your brain acuity as well. Chess and puzzles are not the only games that help you with your mental acuity. If you like Scrabble, Scrabble is another game that makes you think. Anything that makes you think a little bit different than the normal thinking that you would do in your day-to-day life, that would be something that would help your brain exercise in the way that it's supposed to. Tip number 4, replicate socially stimulating environments. Being that we do not have the same access to each other, we now have to replicate similar circumstances where we would have the opportunity to engage and to discuss certain things. Now that can take several different forms. You can go to video podcasts or maybe regular podcasts. You might be able to get on Zoom or some other similar platforms where you're able to call all of your friends together, where you can have those socially stimulating conversations and exercise that part of your brain that is not getting the same usage right now. Now, I'm not here to endorse any platform, but one platform that I think is excellent is Clubhouse. I think Clubhouse is very, very good for stimulating parts of your brain and giving you an opportunity to go into a ready-made social environment that only needs you and your input and conversation. If you like this video, please give it the thumbs up. If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you want to know when I post, which is Wednesday, click on that notification and you'll get that ding on your phone and you know that a new video is waiting for you. Speaking of which, next week I will not be posting, so I will see you the following Wednesday in April. I'll see you then.